And before I begin my statement, let me take off on your comments about the Republican caucus's release of its cyber task force recommendations yesterday. As you know, cyber is an emerging homeland security threat that warrants timely bipartisan action from Congress. The stakes are high, and federal networks alone have seen a 650-fold increase in cyber attacks over the past 5 years. As you know, the President has submitted to Congress a comprehensive plan, including a legislative proposal. Taking your comments that you look forward to a bipartisan effort on this issue, I can assure you from our side of this committee, we will do just that. With respect to this morning's hearing on security implications of cloud computing can and does mean different things to different people. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, has published a definition that provides a starting place for discussing and defining security needs. But not everyone agrees with or conforms to NIST's definition. So as of today, the federal government and industry have not reached agreement about how uniform rules and standards that should be adopted to secure the information in the cloud. This is not something that can be left up in the air. While I embrace technological progress, I also know that every new technology presents great possibilities as well as great challenges. In our eagerness to jump on the bandwagon, we often forget to ask about the destination of the wagon, the cost of the journey, and the roads which we will take along the way. As we embark on this new journey of migrating information to the cloud, we must not repeat mistakes of the past. We must be about some of the claims that are made. For instance, I'm told that the cloud will produce cost savings and create efficiencies. I'm told that these benefits will be achieved by eliminating the need for data centers, computer hardware, and other public and private sector operations that employ thousands of people. I have to ask about these displaced people. And while every new technology creates displacement, it also provides opportunities. So we must ask what new opportunities will be provided and who will benefit. Finally, as cloud computing increases the federal government's ability to communicate effectively, we must ask how to increase the ability to communicate will affect the security of government operations. Mr. Chairman, without clear standards and uniform rules, we cannot begin to evaluate how the security of government data will be affected by cloud computing. Additionally, we must remember that cloud computing must be aligned with the Federal Information Security Management Act, FISMA. Given that the federal government currently uses the services of external vendors to manage its cloud operations, we must ask how these businesses will comply with FISMA, regulations governing auditing and security requirements. Industries cannot effectively compete without understanding the potential regulatory environment that will be caused by widespread use of cloud computing in the federal government. Mr. Chairman, there are many questions that must be resolved. However, I am certain that our witnesses today will be able to shine some light on the cloud. I yield back.